Hi everyone, my name is Lauren and today I am going to be making a video with Niche about Decision Day, some of my personal insight, and I'll be sharing some of my personal experience, and I'll also be giving some information about what each decision means, and also I'll be sharing some words of advice and encouragement for you guys. Decision Day refers to when seniors receive the decision to all of their regular applications for college, which were submitted in either the beginning of January or the very end of December. The colleges had a huge process. The admissions officers, the AOs, have looked through each of their applications and all of the other supplementary materials, and they are finally releasing a pretty final decision about whether or not each applicant is accepted, waitlisted, or rejected. And it's really nerve-wracking having all of these decisions kind of being piled onto you in the last 2 weeks of March or the first weeks of April, because it's kind of like all of your hard work for the past 4 years being kind of shoved back into your face in a pretty impersonal way. So my decision days were about a year ago, and we were already quarantined. I was just kind of sitting at home anxiously waiting for the colleges to all email me. Some colleges will email you with their decision. They usually won't tell you their exact decision on the email. They'll just kind of say, oh, your portal has been updated, and then you have to go check the portal. Other schools like CMU and Georgetown will send you a letter or a package, and I think USC does this too. Sometimes they'll send you little gifts. But I think because of the coronavirus and a lot of the sanitary issues, a lot of colleges are opting to send an electronic version of your decision. So that's something to keep in mind. Check your mail and check your email. So now let's go through all three of the potential decisions that the colleges may give you. The first decision is acceptance. That means that you have the option to enroll in that class as a freshman in the upcoming semester. And you have about a month and a half to decide whether or not you would like to accept their offer. So May 1st is the day that you look through all of your offers, all of your acceptances, and decide which college to finally attend. That's pretty self-explanatory. Next is waitlist. So waitlist means that you have been a really great candidate and a really great applicant for the college, but they just have too little spaces. So what this means for you is that if someone else who has gotten an acceptance decides to commit to a different school, the college will call you and give you an offer. And of course it's a list. I think it's based on priority, and it is exceedingly difficult to tell how far up the list you are, but you just kind of have to cross your fingers and hope. So if you got a waitlist decision, what you should do is definitely email the school and let them know that you still want to be considered to be accepted, and you're considering other options, but this school is still your dream school. You don't need to submit any more test scores or any more recommendations, but this letter of continued interest is really important in showing that you do still care about this school and you still want to be on the wait list. Some schools, I think some of the state schools like the UC schools, will even send you like a Google form or just some kind of form that allows you to fill in whether or not you still want to be considered. So if you got a waitlist decision, don't panic. You're still in the running. You still have a lot of hope. And also keep in mind that after May 1st, which is called Committed Day, I finally remember, it's called Committed Day, I think, a lot of waitlist opportunities are going to be open because a lot of people have already committed to their top choice, and the other choices, no matter how many schools you got into, you just can't attend. So hopefully it means that you will be pushed up on the waitlist. And I think you can be accepted from the waitlist up until like late summer. So basically, don't give up hope. You still got this and you're still in the running. And if you got rejected, that means that the school just does not have enough seats for the amount of students that applied, and it means that you will not be going to that school. I would not recommend emailing the admissions office to ask why, because it doesn't really do anything and they probably won't reply to you. And I would just kind of, look and focus on your other offers. Hopefully this really helped, but in the end, or at least from my experience and from my friends' experience, even though decision day and decision week is really, really hard, it kind of all peters out in the end, especially by June, where everyone has already gotten off their wait lists. Everyone is really happy with the college that they end up going to, and they truly are able to find like the fit for them. So hopefully this quells some of your worries, and good luck to all of you.